What's going on, everybody? This is AZ Sports Cards back at it. Today, we went to the Silver Moon Flea Market. Let's go! All right, so it was a rainy, cold day in New York and down in PA. So me and my buddy Pat, we drove down to the Silver Moon Flea Market. I'm going to take you to some of their card vendors, and then I will show you what I brought home. Doing great, Pat. Nice and rain. Oh.
They had a basketball set earlier. 93, 94 Flea Orchard basketball. I gave him 10. There's Jordans in it.
I only buy graded.
Yeah. Don't have a Pete Rose. Willie Stargell, but no Pete Rose yet. But Pete Rose isn't a Hall of Famer, so.
I have some Pete Rose autographs in there.
But he does a lot of signings with Leaf.
Well, that's
And he'll.
what I have. I have his leaf boxes.
He's a good card guy. He goes to all the card shows.
Yeah, I met him once and he's super nice. Hank Aaron was sitting next to him. Hank Aaron wouldn't talk to anybody, look up to anybody. He was talking to everybody and enjoying the day.
Just enjoying cards.
The reason why I said this is probably
Here, little puppy dog.
I like the old knots.
Well, sometimes it can be.
2002, 2006.
Gonna pull them out.
Sure.
All right, there you go. Thank you. Saves me reaching.
66.
All right, so some good stuff. There was a lot of car dealers down there. I tried to go there once per year. There was this older couple that had some 90s stuff. You might have saw it in the video. Their prices were a little too high for the players they had. I wanted to have $25. The guy wanted 40, and I just didn't feel like buying those cards for that much. So I didn't end up picking anything from him. But maybe if I go back and they're still there, we can work out a deal. But before we get into the actual cards from the flea market, I did get some cards at some card shops that I just forgot to show off. So I'll show those off real quick. I don't know what this card shop is. It's in Cortland. I could put the name on the screen right now. But I ended up picking this stack up for about 20 bucks. We'll zoom in there a little bit. There we go. So we have a Mike Mamula Hall of Famer auto. I don't see him a lot, so that was cool to get. I do already have an auto in my collection, but I just had to pick up another, and I thought that would be pretty sweet. Well, that's a lot better. Aiden Hutchinson, that was cheap. I think it was like $1 with the purple parallel. Good defensive player. We like defense around here. And then I got a James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, and Chase Budinger rookie card. So at least 2 out of those 3 players are pretty solid. So I had to pick that one up. Cool rookie there. Not a lot of comps online for this card from Crown Royal. So I thought 15 was pretty reasonable. I think there was only one comp, and it was like $12.99 plus shipping and handling. So I had to pick that one up. I thought that was a good deal. 15 for the lot. So that was nice. And then I went to the sports corner earlier this week. I was there just stopping in, and I got there at the tail end of a deal. The owner, Khaled, made a deal for like $100 on all these cards. And he sold the one I really wanted. It was a Topps traded Albert Pujols bat relic. But we did work out a deal for this one. We have a Albert Pujols Chipper Jones dual bat relic. It is game used, and it is from 2001. So this makes it an Albert Pujols rookie card. Very nice. Game used dual bat. So Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. Not bad for $50. Really cool. So he also got a lot of other cool stuff, but that was the big one. I always like to stop at the sports corner. They have all the new cards coming in. But all right, let's get to the show on the road. Let's show what I actually got. I'm going to go through from dealer to dealer to dealer. So let's see. Let me organize this really quick off camera. All right, so I did some organizing. I got my stuff ready, so let's go. The first cards I got actually were not sports cards. They were Pokemon cards. So I have a thing in my classroom where the students can earn some stars, and they can turn those stars in for little small gifts or whatever they like. And one of my students wanted some Pokemon cards, so I ended up picking them 2 Pokemon cards here, really cheap. It was a Pikachu V, which I thought was really cool. I think she likes Eevees, but I think this Pikachu is a pretty solid card. And then a Snorunt, I think that's what it's called. So a kid her age was selling this stuff, so I had to give him some money. And got a pretty good deal there. So I got these 2 cards going to her tomorrow morning. So that was nice. But let's get into actual cards. So this first deal, and this is a 2-part deal because I went back later in the day, was a lot of cards for $45. Let's see what I got. We got a nice Marvin Harrison from Flea Metal. So it's a Flea Metal rookie. Marvin Harrison, very nice. We'll probably end up picking up some Marvin Harrison junior cards coming up. He's playing very well for Ohio State. So that was a nice rookie card for that Hall of Famer. Very cool. Then we got a Chris Webber. Cheap. This was numbered from Classic. I know 1 out of 74,000. Doesn't sound like a numbered card, but it's pretty cool. I don't think I had that one in my Chris Webber PC. Josh Donaldson, another good player. This is from 2007 Elite. Recognizable name. So this is his minor league card. He'll make a later appearance. I know I have Troy Aikman cards, but I couldn't find them in my collection. So I had to pick up some Troy Aikman. This is his Topps Traded rookie card. Pretty cheap there. All these cards were a really good deal. The 2 biggest cards at the end were just, their prices alone paid for everything else was basically nothing. Max Scherzer from Upper Deck. That's a nice card from 2008. Him and Clayton Kershaw are the 2 big names in that year, in that release, in those releases. So that was a nice card to get. I might have that one. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Riley Green. This is a cool Riley Green rookie card. I think it's I don't know how they say it. It's like AESOP, ASOP or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even think that's right. But cool parallel for Topps Chrome Riley Green. Very cool. We got Fletcher Cox, star rookie. So this was for $1. Pretty good. Really good defensive lineman. Then we have a Devin Hester. Don't have a ton of Devin Hester. I try to pick him up as much as I can. Hopefully he gets in the Hall of Fame someday. I was a huge fan of him growing up. This is cool. This is from Upper Deck, 2006. So that was really cool. Troy Aikman, another Troy Aikman rookie card. I thought I had some of these. I have to go back and look. Maybe they just skipped and didn't go into my system to register. But that was a cool pickup there if I didn't have it. Another Josh Donaldson. This one's Bowman Chrome. That was nice. Really like that one. We have a Ray Guy, Hall of Famer. Not in the best shape possible, but one of those Hall of Famers I did not have. It's not bad by any means. I think the top loader definitely showed it worse. But that is a cool Ray Guy. This picture always threw me, so I always thought it was this player right here. But nope, it's the punter in the background. So I got that for pretty much $5 at the end. The whole lot itself was $50. So that was nice. It was $45, and he tossed in the Ray Guy for an even $50. Paulo Banchero. Had to get my guy Paulo. He's the only guy I collected from last year, so get any Paulo rookie I can. Really sweet looking card there. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter rookie. Did not have this one. This is like his high school rookie card. So 92 draft. I like all the cards from 92 for him. His SP is 92. That autographed minor league card I have of him is 92. The Topps is 92, so 92 is his best year, I think. And if we're going off pricing, these next 3 cards basically paid for... Sorry. This next few cards paid for the whole lot. So we have Brian Urlacher, numbered rookie card. Hall of Famer, defensive guy. I love the classic printing. So numbered to 2,000. Now, I did not see a single comp of this online. So basically got this for $10. It was if you count all 3 of these cards, it's gonna be like $45, which is the majority of the lot. So a lot of it was just basically tossing. We have this card didn't have a comps online either. It's Impressionist Bo Bichette. So all the marks are on the top loader. It's not on the card. The card looks pristine. I did not find this card online. It looks really cool. Like I'm not sure. This could be a $15 card. It could be a $50 card. I don't know. There was no comp on it, and I ended up paying for like really cheap on it. So that's probably one of my sneakiest buys. I have to maybe grade that, get it checked on. I like Bo Bichette a lot, so I don't mind picking up his rookie card. But that was just one of those rare cards I don't see often. And this was probably the best one. I did not have this in my collection. A Vladimir Guerrero Bowman rookie card. I have the Bowman Chrome, or I think it's like I don't know if it's first Bowman. I have to go back and look, but it's a chrome version of this, maybe Topps Finest, something, I don't know. But I did not have this Bowman card, and really nice. I usually see these cards graded, not raw, and I had to pick this one up. Pretty good shape. Maybe a little off center. I'm not sure. Maybe a little black on the bottom corner, but I'd have to take a look. The thing is, I did not think it was in a top loader or a penny sleeve, so maybe that's a little damaging, but really cool cards there. I ended up getting that whole lot for $50. We go back later and see the guy again because I had to go back, and he's like, hey, come back later before you leave. I got some stuff underneath the table to show you. And he pulled out some stuff later. But we'll see that before we get off. The next lot I got for $25. I'm pretty happy with it. We have a DeAndre Swift from Mosaic. This is his a parallel, his college parallel. They had the regular Mosaic for $2, and they had this one for $2. And I was like, I think that would do a little better, just being a variation. So that was pretty sweet. And he's having a good year for the Eagles. So I had to pick that one up. Corbin Carroll did not have this one from Topps Finest. Playing really well. Hopefully they win the whole show, the World Series. That'd be really cool, and his cards would go up. It's just a Cinderella story. I think they only had like 85 wins. Sounds like a lot, but I think they were like an outlier. Cinderella story. So hopefully they win. That'd be nice. And this was a sweet card. I got this for end up $20. Michael Harris. I love Michael Harris. He's a great player. I wanted to collect a lot of him when he was a rookie, but his cards were saved to the next season. I think the same thing they're doing with Ellie De La Cruz, not being an update. Same situation, just to sell more cards later on. But this was nice from Flash. Michael Harris, a second. $20. I think online they were going for about $20 too. But one of those guys I did not have an auto of. Really good looking card there. So I ended up getting the whole lot for $25. So these two were just toss-ins at that point. So like I said, I went back later. Actually, I'll show this one card first, and I'll get into the really cool stuff. So I went to, before I left, this was really the last card I picked up. Got this for $10. I thought that was a good deal. Cole Hamels, really good pitcher. His real rookie card, I think, is in 2006. This is 2002. This is from his high school pitching. So kind of rare to find this. I don't know if he'll be in the Hall of Fame. He has like a 56 WAR, and a lot of Hall of Famers are like 45 and up if we're doing ballparking. So we'll see. Just one of those cool cards. And for $10, $5 for top loader, really a $5 card. I'll take that. I'll take a shot at that for $5. I only have one of him anyways, but very cool. One of those cards I don't see often. Just a small little card before I left the flea market. But this next stack, really cool. So I'm going to reorganize them from least expensive to most expensive. There we go. All right. So from the same guy, I bought the Impressionist, the Vladimir Guerrero rookie. I went back before I left, and he brought some more boxes out from underneath the table, stuff he just didn't have room for, and I checked those out. And I always recommend go through other people's boxes if they let you, because you don't know what you're going to find. And a lot of it wasn't even priced, so we were just kind of ballparking it. This Zach LaVine was a cool one. This one's numbered out of 999. So upper deck, Zach LaVine. I had another Zach LaVine earlier, and it was, I think, not Prism, but it was like a top finance rookie card for $8. I ended up getting this for like $2. So numbered Zach LaVine, pretty solid player. I think he just dropped 50 the other night. CJ Stroud, Legacy, Chrome, which is nice to see. CJ Stroud, I think they lost today, because this is Sunday. They lost today to the Panthers. I think Panthers got their first win. But still, good quarterback, having a pretty good year for a rookie. So we ended up picking that up. Cam Thomas, I got this really cheap. I think it's like only $1. But Cam Thomas, I think he had another like 40-point game. The Nets just misuse him. I don't know why they just don't give him. He's a bucket. He's a certified bucket. I don't know why they don't play him. But kind of one of those cards I'll hold on to. If I want to get it graded, I will. If I don't, I probably won't. I don't get anything graded, really. But just a card to hold on to. We'll see what happens. If it becomes an all-star this year, I might put it in my PC. If not, I'll kind of just save it for trades or selling it later on. But for $1, I thought that was a really good deal. Travis Etienne. I think this is the Stardust parallel. And now I don't try to keep up to date with all the parallels and numbered stuff, but I think this is like called a Stardust parallel from Illusions. I think they're pretty rare. So I have one Najee Harris. I didn't have the Travis Etienne. I think he has like 8 touchdowns this year or 7 touchdowns. Not bad. Not bad for a parallel. For a buck, I'll take a shot of that. This whole stack right here was, I think, $60. So I probably spent up like 110 on the one guy, one dealer. But really cool. We have a nice Jeremy Pena. Nice Jeremy Pena. Probably if I could go back and regret buying one card, it would be this card. It's not a rookie card. It is 2023. His rookie was 2022, I believe. So probably one of those cards that'll go into a trade box or I'll, sell it off or give it to somebody. I thought it was 22, but then later when I got home, I was like, I should have looked at it closer. But just excited to see a Jeremy Pena patch. So patch is probably from his rookie year, but yeah, it's not from any specific game, so that stinks. But yeah, probably my only regret. That's okay. This is a cool one. I saw the redemption card in there, but I was like, hopefully maybe it's just a redemption. But I actually got this card. So we have a Future 6. So only one of these players panned out. It's that one right there, Matthew Stafford. But this is numbered at 25. 6-card patch. Matthew Stafford, Josh Freeman is nice. I don't know who Stephen McGee is. Cowboys draft him. Or Rent Bomer. But Mark Sanchez had a good stint. Played a long time with the Jets. The butt fumble is kind of his legacy. And then Nate Davis. But the biggest one, Matthew Stafford, rookie patch. Very cool. Good stuff there. Especially with the low print. These were 2 awesome cards I found. So 2 Hall of Fame rookie cards from 1977, I believe. We have Dennis Johnson. I was really surprised to find these cards in their boxes. That's why I go through them. That's why you search through boxes. You never know what you're going to find. Dennis Johnson, very nice rookie card there. Did not have it. Then we have a Jack Sikma. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Jack Sikma from the Sonics. Another Hall of Famer, another rookie card. Sweet looking card there. Another Hall of Famer. It does have some markings. Hopefully it's only on the top, top loader or the penny sleeve. But it does have some markings down here. But that's okay. Vintage Hall of Famers. I'll take the quality. This was a cool one. I don't know if I had this one already. We have a silver Corbin Carroll from Bowman Chrome. I don't think it's his first Bowman, but it's definitely a Bowman Chrome. It is silver. He had this for $6. I took it. I took a shot. Why not? If they win the World Series, this card's going to go up. It's pretty good shape. I'm not a Bowman guy, but he's probably the only rookie I've been really paying attention to, so that's a cool one. The 3 biggest cards are up next. We have this card, this Kenny Pickett. I thought it was at 25. It's at 75. Doesn't really change the price for me. 75 from Limited. Kenny Pickett patch. Really cool. It does have a little chipping at the top for a numbered card, for a patch right there. A little chipping there. But that's okay. They're probably not going to get rid of it. Kenny Pickett, Steelers doing okay. He's having an okay year. But for a rookie quarterback, we'll go with it. We'll take a shot. $12. It's a pretty good deal, I thought. And I really liked it. I really liked the look of it. And I didn't have one. I didn't have a Kenny Pickett patch. This was cool. I am not going to keep this card. This is going to my buddy, Zach, social studies teacher. I don't think he watched my video, so I'm not worried about it. But we have a 1952 Topps George Washington card. So I thought this was cool. Numbered 7 out of 9 presidents. It's not. He's number 1, but okay. But really cool piece of history here. He also had a letter, like a historical card with a piece of letter signed by Abraham Lincoln. That was cool. He had that for $80. I was going to go for $80. Ended up getting this for like $6. But one of those really cool looking cards. I'll put it in a new top loader. I'll get it sleeved up and I'll give it to Zach hopefully tomorrow or some other time. We'll see. But really cool. Really cool stuff. Maybe I'll leave him a note. But social studies guys, I think he'll like it. So I ended up picking that for him. And this was a cool one. It is a Ray Allen numbered autograph rookie card. I don't know what it's from. I think it's from just like a third-party card company. They had those in the Rage in '96. But really cool. It is authenticated, which is nice. I do have another Ray Allen that's not authenticated, but it's in person. This is done by the company because it has the numbering, which makes me feel better. Dream picks. So that's very nice, and it makes me reassured that it is a genuine autograph. Sometimes if it's in person and it's not supposed to be signed, it makes me a little nervous. But I feel good about this one. I feel good because it's actually from a company and it's numbered. But that was end up for $20. So I think it was 55, maybe it was like 50, and for everything. And then I got this tossed in for $10 or 45 and whatever. But a lot of cool stuff. I like that flea market a lot. I end up going there once a year. It's a 2-hour drive for me, and for many different reasons, I don't feel like making that drive all the time. But it was really nice to go down there and to see some familiar faces, and I always tend to get really good deals. But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. This has been AZ Sports Cards, and I will see you all next time.